Hi, I'm Kim Verdensky. I am your student's ENC 1101 or Composition 1 instructor. I'm currently viewing the SBC homepage of my courses with you. That is where all of your students' course information, due dates, and grades will be stored throughout the semester. This is a dual enrollment course, which means that it is a college credit as well as a high school credit course. So all of the grades and activity throughout the semester will be housed in the My Courses system through SPC. So if at any point in time you would like to know your students' progress, please communicate with them about such. I will periodically post a progress check grade to focus, but it will only be the overall average at that point in time. So again, for the best understanding of the student's progress and the overall course, it's important to please ask for them to share the course information with you. I am currently sharing with you the home screen of our course, and you can see that I utilize the news area to share information with students such as sample papers or positive thoughts, as well as some general academic and academic samples. So the course is set up that everything that they need is embedded in it. They do not need an additional textbook or any other resources because everything is embedded within the course. I have added this week's due dates, so you can see that they have 2 upcoming assignments that are due at the end of the week. Typically, I will have all assignments due at the end of the week so that students have the whole week to work on things. And then at the end of the week, I have an opportunity to reflect and give them some feedback. The course is broken down into units. So for the student to access the material, they'll go into course content. And once they've gone into course content, there is a table of contents on the left-hand side that works through modules. So it's similar to what students might see in Canvas, but again, this is all housed in My Courses through SBC. So each of the modules has developing lessons within it. It starts with an exploring the topic, then we have a pre-writing stage, a drafting stage, and a final submission stage. It is a semester-based course. So there are 3 essays, each of which will take approximately 4 to 5 weeks to develop. And then there is a final remix project, which asks the students to take the academic knowledge that they've gained through one of the first 3 units and then recreate that for some other audience. Students can make a YouTube video, they could even make a TikTok if they wanted to share their academic knowledge with a different audience. So we'll talk all about tone of voice and use of language and colors and even fonts throughout the semester. And then at the end of the semester, again, they take that academic knowledge and recreate it for a new audience. The idea of our course is that after having completed ENC 1101 or Composition 1, a student can be successful in most other entry-level college courses. So we start with a Writing for Humanities unit because most students will take some kind of a humanities course in their beginning levels of college. After the humanities course, we have a writing in the natural science and a writing in the social science because, again, students will need to take social science courses as well as natural science courses. And the way in which we write about those things are a little bit different. So learning those processes and those styles at this stage of their education is beneficial so that when they get to the next step, they just have to deal with the content, not necessarily the process. So again, there are 4 major units: the humanities unit, the social science unit, the natural science unit, and then the remix. The remix kind of acts like the final exam, and there is a presentation involved with it to help students develop their public speaking comfort level. As I mentioned, all grades will be housed in the SPC system, but again, I will post grades periodically to Focus or Portal as the Pinellas County system utilizes. But an SPC grade, the dual enrollment grade, is a semester-based grade. So the only grade that will really have any impact is the semester grade. And as a college course, I hope that all students earn an A or a B, as the lowest acceptable grade at the college level is a C. And knowing that many of the students are looking to enter into competitive programs, I hope that they would be achieving the higher level scores. So again, I hope that all students will earn an A or a B, but a C is the lowest possible score a student may earn and still earn college credit. With that, it is really important that all students maintain at least that C level. I do not want to see any student end up in a situation where their experience in a dual enrollment class would have a negative impact on their college opportunities. If a student does do poorly in a dual enrollment class, it can unfortunately have impact on financial aid status as well as enrollment opportunities for their next step. I am more than happy to allow for revisions, rewrites, redos, conferencing opportunities, but the student does need to demonstrate due diligence of effort and recognition of where improvement is needed. I offer availability to help students after school Monday through Thursday from 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. And then I am also currently doing a SAT and ACT prep sessions during lunch as well to help students try to reach for those bright future goals. Um, Ideally, if anyone needs anything, I always encourage students to advocate for themselves. So they may email me directly through my courses. And as a parent or guardian, you may email me through the Pinellas County system at verdenskyk@pcsb.org. That's V as in Victor, ER, D as in David, ENSKY, K@pcsb.org, all lowercase letters. My name and contact information is also listed on the syllabus that I sent home with students, so they should have access to it as well. But I did also ask families to please share a personal email so that I send out periodic reminders. I am still working on putting that email list together, but as soon as I have it all compiled, I will send out updates. And I'm very sorry that I could not be available to host a live meeting with you this evening for the back to school night, but I do teach the composition course at SPC as well. So on Tuesday evenings, I have a course at the Seminole campus that I am teaching. I've taught with Pinellas Park High School for 17 years, and this is my 12th year teaching with St. Petersburg College. So I'm very well versed in the students' expectations and their transitions through high school and beyond. So if at any point I can help navigate, I'd be more than happy to do so. Please just reach out and let me know how I can help. Your students are currently working on a humanities piece where they have selected a piece of art, and they'll be evaluating it based on its visual content and what theme or message or idea do they think this piece of art portrays. It is approximately a 600 to 800 word essay, as will the other two essays be as well. So the writing assignments aren't overly long or extensive, but organization, conciseness, and use of data and research are all a part of the process. So it does take some organization, revision, and proofreading before we submit that final product. So one of the biggest things that I will stress throughout the semester is organizing the ideas, providing supporting details, and then really editing and proofreading for proper word choice, mature sentence structure, all things that we really shoot for in an academic and professional environment. So I hope this has helped kind of clarify what your student is enrolled in, and also really share the idea that I am here to help however I can. So if again you need anything, please reach out to me via email. Again, it is all lowercase letters, verdenskyk@pcsb.org. I look towards a great semester, and I hope you and your students have the greatest success. Thank you.